Okay, so in honor of this week's episode, which is about wrestling, we're excited about wrestling. Mara,
Yeah.
you get to pick out of the folder of destiny.
Oh, cool.
Wait. Why is this week about wrestling?
I went to wrestling.
You did?
I went to a big wrestling show.
Yeah, we're going to talk about it.
Like, were you in it?
No.
Oh, I was like, holy fuck, you're back in the game.
But it was huge. I saw it all over social media all weekend.
It's incredible.
Yeah. Okay.
So what do I do? Just look in here?
Was it Monday Night Raw, dog?
We got masks.
I bought everyone.
Dude, sick.
Holy fuck.
Dude.
Yeah, absolutely.
Dude, absolutely.
Something seems different about you.
Mm-hmm.
Alex, what do you think?
Yeah, I don't see anything.
Really? You don't notice anything?
Mm-mm.
Huh. All right. Well, I guess let's start the show.
Yeah, Viva la Mexico.
Same shit, different day, huh? Dude, this is fucking
Can you
sick.
do the Mexican?
No, I don't think so.
Oh, okay.
Just shit on your plan.
My brother can do it so good.
Mm-hmm.
It's funny, like, so my brother Sean went on a Mormon mission, and he
Just the idea of, like, if somebody didn't know, like, that meant, like, mission trip, like, of Christ.
Dude, okay, ready for this? So when I was a kid, I told somebody that my dad went on a mission to Germany, and some kid goes, "Holy shit, your dad went on a mission?"
God damn.
And I was like, I love that you did that, but that's a totally different thing.
My dad's not Jean-Claude Van Duke.
Well, we're Mormon, so it's Jean-Claude Van Damme.
That's really funny.
What's your wrestling name?
The Pickled Lizard.
Nice.
And if that isn't also another name for your penis, I don't know what is.
It is also a name for my penis.
I'm Maracan Rana.
Oh, what?
Maracan Rana.
Maracanã.
I don't want to steal from Trailer Park Boys.
Alejandro, ¿qué es su nombre?
The Twiggy Alien Man. That's what Bubbles calls Trevor.
You just look like you're going to rob a Mexican bank.
At one point in that same episode,
Mm-hmm.
Bubbles is like announcing Jacob, and he's like, and in the other corner stands Jacob wearing the same fucking cargo pants he wears every day.
I had to take the glasses off. They were pinching on my goddamn piercing. Okay, so my brother,
Do you
right?
think anyone has like a prescription lucha mask?
It's like a straitjacket, but it's like so that they can live out their fantasy. Hey, wouldn't be an episode if I didn't drop my fucking phone. Piece of shit.
It's a bummer because the camera can't see it drop anymore. Sometimes I'll just zoom in on your... When's the last time you watched an episode?
Oh, it's been years.
Okay. I do this thing, like you were wearing flip-flops all the time.
Yeah.
And you would take your sandal off and fan your foot.
Yeah.
And so mid-conversation, I would just zoom in on you fanning your foot. It's fucking great.
I'm not a smart person.
So my brother got immersed in Mexican culture, right? But not because he went to Mexico. It's because he served a mission in Hollywood and in Compton, where no one spoke English.
Right.
He said he didn't speak English for 2 years.
Holy ball sack.
So there's this, I forget what block or whatever. But
Rosecrans?
I don't know. But there's also this creek, or was it a creek or a lake? A body of water where like it was super common for them to find dead bodies.
That's fucked.
Isn't that insane? And my brother said that like classic Chicanos, they love the Lord. So when they saw my brother dressed up in, Mormon a white t-shirt, black tie. They'd be like, vato! ¿Qué pasa? ¿Cuándo es aquí?
Is that Spanish?
Yeah.
Okay.
And he'd
But-
be like,
And he'd be like, hola, ¿dónde está los bibliotecos?
so your brother is Hank Hill.
My brother is Hank Hill. Yes, yes. So, Mara, the reason that we're wearing these lucha masks, sorry, am I like screaming into the microphone right now?
I
No,
don't know.
I can't tell.
I can hear you guys.
Okay, good. Sorry, a little paranoid. I just want to make sure everything goes great today
According to Stan.
because my energy is high. So I bought these luchador masks 3 or 4 weeks ago
Wow.
because I knew that something was coming up, and I'm so fucking excited to hear about how it went. Why don't you tell the listeners?
And the Alex, because I don't fucking know anything about this.
On Saturday, I went to a AEW Full Gear. So that's All Elite Wrestling Full Gear. It was a special event. They do a pay-per-view every few months.
Oh, shit.
This was a pay-per-view show. It's 4.5 hours long.
Holy
shit.
fuck.
Yeah.
That's a lot of throwing bodies.
God damn.
And it was just like back to back. Like they weren't fucking around.
So, like,
Damn.
how long was the fucking bill? Or the, whatever they call it, the lineup?
How many matches were there?
Yeah. That's what I meant.
What was it?
I
Like
mean, Bill still works.
10 maybe?
Holy balls.
It was a lot.
Damn. So
You got a bang for your buck there.
were there any locals in the match? Or in the show?
Not on the pay-per-view wrestling.
Okay.
But they do. So the night before there was also a show in the same building for them. They did because they do a Friday show called Rampage. They do that every week.
Okay.
But before they film Rampage, which is only an hour long, they film like 4 hours for 2 other shows that they have on YouTube only called AEW Dark.
Ooh. Like, is it like after dark? Like, are they nude? Or
No, they call it they call it Dark, not because it's like on Showtime, but because they're called dark matches. They're untelevised matches.
Oh, I thought it was all
that
black
makes sense.
people.
That would be very progressive, but
My mustache is getting launched into my nostrils. This is difficult.
I just can't keep this fucking thing down.
that's why you got to get a good mask tailor.
That's what he said.
So on the Dark episode, we had the anarchist Eric Cannon and Rennie D were in a match.
Was one of those the Pabst Blue Ribbon guy?
Yeah, Eric Cannon is the Pabst Blue
Okay, yeah,
Ribbon
yeah,
guy. Yep, and they got their shit ruined by a couple of AEW guys.
Do you
So-
think they were whispering to each other like, "This is such an honor. Thank you so much."
Cannon's been around for 20 years. He's like
And then-
40 now. So he's pretty old.
That's fucking rad.
He's a
man.
vet. It's cool because like he even trained a couple of the guys that are in AEW full time.
Dude, that's classic. The like star quarterback becoming the coach of the high school football team.
Yeah. Or, yeah.
So hold on a sec. Maybe I could pull this up.
Do I look like a dragon?
No, you look like a fucking wrestler, though. God, you look like a luchador.
Dude,
It is.
you look fucking awesome. The fact that you have the black beanie on too.
I look like I'm, like Mara said, I look like I'm ready to.
Ah, shit. Did I
rob-
plug the thing in?
Yeah, you did. To rob El Bunko.
I don't think I plugged it into the speaker though.
Yeah, I did.
Oh, you did. Okay. Damn.
Like he's finna dirty the ring up.
Jesus, where was this?
Did you hear that?
Target Center.
I saw him backstage.
Dude, that was the most hood shit.
Mark Henry said what?
He finna dirty up the ring up.
All right, so little guy there, that's Eric Cannon.
That's how small he is?
Yeah, so I mean, think about it this way: we're the same height.
Oh, really?
Yeah, so that gives you a sense of scale.
Yeah. That referee's got to be tiny as fuck.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's Bryce Remsburg. He's a small guy.
Do they do that on purpose? Referees be small so that the wrestlers seem huge?
Yeah, it's like horse jockeys.
Yeah. So you can see these two large gentlemen here. Very large.
I bet they have huge penises.
Of Dante and Darius Martin as well. Yeah, wow. That's something, right? That's something.
But yeah, they get smashed.
I want to see more.
Do you?
Yes.
So this is one of those cities that we go to around the country.
Did you send a link to this?
Because the fact that this happened
This
in
just put a-
Minnesota
yeah.
was like so exciting to me. Like,
I'm so glad you got to go.
Yeah, it was great.
Tremendous pro wrestling town. Very welcoming for all elite wrestling. We wanted to come here sooner, but unfortunately, it didn't make out. Well, it didn't work out quite exactly. how
Sorry,
we
we're
wanted.
fucking in the booth
We had
right now,
a
so.
great time in Minneapolis.
We're getting fucking DMCA'd hardcore for that.
well, yeah, I mean, we'll chop out most of
it.
that.
That was fucking awesome.
Yeah, that was super fucking cool.
I'm really glad you got to go to that.
And how cool for fucking Eric, dude, hearing a stadium full of people cheering for you.
Mm-hmm.
Fucking wild.
It's probably fun.
So describe to me, what did you eat there?
I had some fries. I was trying not to eat there.
Because it's so expensive.
So expensive.
Yeah, because I didn't want to like go through all the loan paperwork. And I was like, I had a show to watch. I don't really want to go through this.
Dude, that would be a good article for, I forget what Minnesota's The Onion is, but whatever.
Yeah, I forget what it's called, but I know what you're talking about.
But
How big was your phantom boner?
yeah.
Like 7.
Wow.
Good 7.
I barely get to a 7.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. And that's in phantom mode.
Yeah. Danny Phantom.
Dude, okay. So like what was the highlight of the match then?
The highlight of the night?
Or the night, yeah.
Fuck, I don't know. A lot of it was kind of maxed out for like most of the show. The first match was amazing. And then so was the last match. So like they bookended it really well.
Fuck yeah.
That's awesome.
The seats were really good. We were like we're kind of off to the side, but we're like by the entrance ramp.
Oh, fuck yeah.
Mhm.
Okay. So you get to see everyone do their...
We actually saw that spot where like the dude did a flip off the stage like onto the security guards.
Oh,
Like,
shit.
That was like right in front of us.
No way. That's awesome.
Out of all of the participants that you saw, who would you ask out on a date?
Out of everyone that participated,
Yeah. So it could be a ref, it could be a manager, whoever you saw in the action.
well, if it had to be on Full Gear, Ty Conti.
Who is this Ty Conti?
I guess I can pull Ty Conti.
Did you say
up.
Chianti? Isn't that a wine?
A nice Chianti.
Dr. Britt Baker, DMD, was always somebody that kind of believed her own
We could
hype.
do it on the show if you
Earlier
want.
this year, she decided that she wanted to be AEW Women's World. She lived up to
Days because she had herself
Oh, hey.
Taking me so
With full gear,
high intellect
Yeah, it's your boy,
and she believes in herself.
we now
Who
know
is
with
that?
full gear,
Jim
Why do
Ross.
I know that
this
person?
prestigious
He
was on
belt
WWF.
against
Yeah.
Ty Conti.
Oh, yeah.
taking me some time.
He's the slobber
some
knocker guy.
careful studying to learn that all you've done since you've gotten here is shown everybody your ass.
I should say that I will kick your ass, but since you don't have one,
Oh, kick right to the face by Ty Conti.
I will have to kick your face and make you fix your own teeth.
Yeah, that was one of the matches at the show.
Dude, it's so funny when people who English is their second language try to talk shit.
Yeah.
I cannot find your ass, but I know where to find your face. So I will be kicking your teeth. You piece of shit. But she seems fucking rad. It all made sense. The accent, once I made the connection, I couldn't tell if the doctor lady was in the karate get up or if it was. Now it makes sense. So that's a gi. Do you think she's gi?
Well, otherwise I don't have a chance. Crossing my fingers over here.
Well, I'm crossing my legs to hide this boner.
And so the main event was Kenny Omega, so you know him,
Yeah.
and then another guy that you don't know. But they were continuing a storyline they've been doing for the past couple of years.
Oh, that's awesome.
Yeah.
Which is?
It's actually kind of similar to the other one we were watching.
Oh, okay.
Because the two of them tagged a couple of years ago. And they ended up winning the belts. And then they split off and then did different things. And it's
then
a whole thing.
It all came to a head.
And then the Adam Page beat Kenny for the title.
They beat her
boy.
Oh.
Well, he's a bad guy, so
Oh, okay.
he went down.
I didn't know Kenny went heel.
Mm-hmm. Like last year, I think.
Son of a beaver.
Man.
He's so gorgeous, though. What's our other boy up to?
Kota?
Yeah.
I haven't been watching Japan because I don't want to spend more money on it. And it's not free.
You don't like follow him on Instagram?
No.
Oh, okay.
No, fuck no.
That's fine.
So I went with Joe.
Oh, you did?
Mm-hmm. We actually sat next to each other. We rode up there with another wrestler that he actually works with at the jail. They're both, yeah. But he sat somewhere else. But so then we had like a meeting place after the show. And what ended up happening was like I ended up in this like circle of indie guys, like indie wrestling guys.
Yeah.
And they were all just like shitting on the show.
Why even go?
I don't know. They were just having fun, I guess.
Oh, okay.
I was just sitting there quietly, though, obviously.
Oh, you?
Because I was like, in my mind, I'm just like, I could have enjoyed that if I was blind.
Speaking of blind people, somebody brought up Elon Musk at the shop today, and they were talking about how he's probably an alien, and like he's like Zuckerberg and like the whole, you know,
That's a little
I drink
ableist.
water from my finger type of thing.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I agree.
Well, with Elon it is, but Zuckerberg is clearly from who knows where.
Yeah. But yeah, so they were shit talking Elon, and I was about to say, the dude has Asperger's, and then somebody was like, "Wait, isn't he?" And I thought for sure a redacted was going to get thrown out there, and then they were like, "On the spectrum," and I was like, that's a progressive way of putting it. Good job. But then we were talking about like, so somebody said, when you lose one sense, your other senses are heightened. And I was like, yeah, keep going. And so somebody's like, yeah, my brother's deaf. And, you know, I feel like he can like, he has a better palate and like yada, yada, yada. And so, yeah, I think when you lose one sense, your other senses are heightened. And I go, I don't know, man. Tell that to the blind guy I keep kicking the shit out of. And like the clients were like, oh. And the other guys
spicy meatball.
Josh was like, it's so funny to hear Chris say shit like that because he's easily the nicest person here. But he'll just throw that out. And John was like, yeah, he'll be, you know, we'll be talking about some deep shit and then be like, yeah, fuck your mother.
What if you went blind and then like your sense of style was what got increased? What a waste.
Have you heard the theory that Stevie Wonder is not blind?
Yeah.
That sounds like a Tupac.
Why does he need
kinda
sheet music?
Why does he need sheet music? There's a video of him catching a mic stand because somebody knocked it over and he caught it. How did he see it? How did he know it was falling over?
Because the hair follicles on his hands and back.
You know what I mean?
Stood up
Can you
and
look that up? Stevie Wonder
his Stevie
catching a mic stand?
His Stevie senses were tingling.
His stevia.
I was just going to say, I wish I had stevia senses.
Oh God, we're gonna get like a Zapruder film.
Well, he doesn't like grab it.
But he knew.
Well, maybe he heard the mic get hit there.
I don't even see what's happening. His hand doesn't even grab it.
I know.
Yeah, it does.
It hit him first.
Yeah, like goes.
It hit
into
his chest.
But how did he know it was going down?
It hit his chest.
I'm more convinced by the fact that
No. Look, he's going for it before it hits him.
No, he's not.
Yeah, he is.
It hits his arm.
But he starts to go for his arm is reaching out to catch it. If you watch his eyes, they follow.
His eyes follow. He's wearing glasses.
Watch.
What is this?
See, he breaks the clap and extends his arm out.
Why would you do that?
And he stopped singing too.
Why would? That's not even how you would catch a microphone.
But how? It's as though like he was like, oh, his reflex was like catch the mic, but then he's like, fuck, I'm blind. And so he didn't use his hand, he used his forearm.
Someone else has his hand on it.
Dude, this is the weirdest video.
Yeah, I agree. I think this is like coincidental.
Okay.
I'm still more convinced by the sheet music thing.
Yeah.
Like, he absolutely does not need sheet music.
Like
he is hands down the first, like objectively speaking, for how weird this is. I do think that Stevie Wonder is blind, by the way. But I'm dying to know how the fuck was that Jerry Seinfeld?
Yeah.
That's the highlight of the video. Holy fuck, Jerry Seinfeld?
I can't believe he
His
agreed to
hand
be
is-
on
Do
something
you think
like
he was
that.
on the other end of it? Like, why did Stevie grab the mic?
His hand is open.
But his arm is what catches it. His shoulder dips down.
So not only is he not blind, he's also dog shit at catching things.
Well, he's been not able to catch anything for
yeah.
his
So
whole career, so he just has no practice.
I'm saying like I'm saying in the conspiracy theory mind, right?
Mm-hmm.
If you're going to keep the facade up, it's like accidentally dropping your accent if you're an actor, right? He recognizes, even though your natural reaction is to be like, oh shit, that's going to drop. In the back of his mind, he also goes, wait, I'm a blind guy. I shouldn't be able to do this.
But he has no facial response.
He does. If you watch through the video, he stops singing. His body leans toward the mic stand. Not only does his arm go out, he drops his shoulder and goes toward the mic stand.
He's the only one that looks like they're singing
I mean,
in this frame.
okay, play it one more time.
No.
Damn it!
I'm not
I'm
playing
not
this
buying
anymore.
it. It's not working for me.
The sheet music is obvious. It's just there. You just put it there.
Right, the aesthetic.
Yeah. It's like,
I
why
think
is,
Andre Bocelli does the same thing.
why is that piano a color? Oh, I can't see it. Why don't they just have a wooden piano? Why are they coloring it?
That would be so funny if they just started giving Stevie Wonder shitty pianos because they're like, he's not gonna know.
He's just wearing like wind pants.
You look great.
It's stunning.
Dude, there's
It's the new style.
no way that I would not fuck with my blind friend if I had a blind friend.
That's fair.
I don't think you'd have a blind friend for very long
Yeah, you dick.
with all the fucking with them. And
So-
whatnot.
That's true.
Entertainment for the week for me.
Mm-hmm.
Did you guys see Red Notice?
No, I do need to watch it.
I don't even know what that is.
It's the new Ryan Reynolds, Dwayne Johnson, Gal Gadot movie.
The fuck?
Yeah, it's
Horrible
on
movie.
Netflix.
Is it really?
Horrible
You could
movie.
tell. You could tell.
It's so bad, but
Ryan
it's
Reynolds
so
is going to be the
fucking
only
funny.
good part of that movie. I knew it.
Oh, The Rock is great in it.
Oh, really?
Yeah, Gal Gadot's good in it. It's like it's just very, very bad. Like everything is super predictable. Like they both have daddy issues, and
Of
like
course.
that's why they're in the careers they're in. It's like this whole thing. It's very weird. It's like they have to find the 3 golden eggs of Cleopatra is like the whole theme of the whole thing.
Okay.
Because they're worth like $1 billion.
I mean, don't ruin it because I am going to watch
I know.
it.
I was just going to say there's like 2 parts in particular that are so goddamn funny. Like I had to like pause and rewind to laugh again at them. And I want to tell you them, but you're going to watch it. So I'm not going to do that to you.
But just tell me I'm not going to watch it.
Don't.
Okay. Headphones off.
No,
I
keep
did
them on.
watch. I did watch.
You're part of the show.
Fuck, now I'm forgetting the name of the cartoon that I was watching.
Ed, Ed, and
Son
Eddie.
of a bitch.
That wasn't the most.
It's got Bobby Lee in it. It's also on Netflix.
Egg related.
What?
It's like
Is it new?
Yeah, Netflix's version of Rick and Morty.
Oh, is it that? Is it made by Justin Roiland too?
I don't know.
Isn't that one with like Nick Miller, and Ron Funches? Is the basketball one?
No, not that one.
Okay.
Because Nick Swartzen's in that one too, right?
I don't know.
Yeah. Oh wait! There it is.
Inside Job.
Inside Job.
Oh, yeah. Okay, so it's made by the same studio I think that made like Paradise PD. I'm pretty sure.
It does look like that. Yes, but very fucking funny.
Is it really?
Yeah, and Bobby Lee is in
it-
every episode. That's the basketball one.
Yeah, that's Hoops.
I don't know. I got distracted.
So
What network is Hoops on?
Netflix.
It is?
I swear it is. Yeah, so Inside Job is like about there's like a secret government agency, right? That's like trying to
Yeah, it's Deep State.
Okay, yeah.
And Clark Duke plays that guy.
I don't know who that is.
Could you pull up Clark Duke, por favor? Hola, me gusta sus pantalones.
Oh, yeah. Okay, this guy's
It's a special boy.
very funny. He's great in Hot Tub Time Machine.
He is a full-on potato. Oh my!
What did I see him in? Was it?
He's
that
been in
superhero movie.
Well, he was in
yeah.
he was in The Office.
Fuckface. What was it?
Oh my God, you're right. God damn it! What is that?
Fucking.
Superhero movie?
Yeah,
But
he
You can just take a ass kicking, kick ass. There
kick
we
it.
go.
Yeah. There we go.
Oh, yeah.
I got there.
That's funny that you said he can take an ass kicking. Oh my God, there it is. But he's also in Sex Drive, and my God,
I'm guessing this is the version that was in that.
Yeah, he plays Ron Jeremy.
they end up
nice.
in a Amish community, and Seth Green is like the mayor of the Amish community, and Clark Duke's like, "What do you miss most about the outside world?" And he's like, "Sarcasm." And so he fucks with them like the whole time, like because they need to get their something fixed. And Seth Green's like, "Oh yeah, no, we don't have anything going on. We love repairing buses." Like, just keeps doing shit like that.
That's funny. Seth Green, what happened to him, huh?
He's like producing shit.
Yeah, I know.
He's behind the scene guy.
I know, but he wasn't always. He was in Without a Paddle.
You know,
And
what the fuck is
Austin
that
Powers.
That's an
rollerblading
ancient
movie?
film. Huh?
The rollerblading movie.
Brink?
No.
Oh yeah, he was the friend.
Yeah, you know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
Is it called?
Air or
It's
something?
called
Yeah,
is it
something
called
Air.
Hot Wheels.
I think it might actually just be called
It might
Air.
be called Air.
Because they're in Alaska.
Is it called Hot
Or wait,
Wheels?
no.
No, not Alaska.
The kid
Colorado?
Is from, the kid is from Alaska. And they're like, "What the fuck do you know, kid from Alaska? You just play hockey. We rollerblade." And he's like, "Well, I'm pretty sure I could fucking kill that." And so he does.
Airborne?
Airborne. There we go.
Jack Black is in it?
What?
Yeah, you don't remember that? Look at it. Look at this. Look at this little
Wow.
boy. Look at him.
Yeah, Seth Green.
Look at our
when he
other
was-
boy.
When Seth Green was younger, man, was he hard to look at.
How hot is that main character, though?
Yeah, that's
GED.
hell yeah, dude. Great
Wait,
cover.
Go down to the one with the tank top.
Tank top?
Yeah.
Oh, right here. Damn, dude. Is that like an Axl Rose thing?
Oh my, gross.
Oh, look at the terrible Photoshop.
It's great. Looks like they're actually like flying around.
What's it say on the?
Yeah, that's in another language.
Oh, okay. Yeah. I was like, I
actually
can't read
it.
that.
So there's another.
That's also in another language. What the fuck?
How
Is
many?
this a foreign film?
It seems like it.
There were so many movies where, like, if rollerblading, skateboarding, biking, you guys are gonna go down Dead Man's Row,
I hate that shit.
right?
Because
Like,
they did that in Brink too.
yeah.
Yep.
They call a hill Dead Man's something.
Yeah.
And it's like, watch any skateboarder from San Diego, and they're all going down Dead Man's Row
Right.
nonstop. You
But
call
this
your
is a Disney Channel original movie, so you have to
Yeah.
create conflict somehow.
Yeah, it has to be a race because, like, otherwise they can't get the tension they want.
Right.
Because if
Which-
they just have like a score they get after the run or whatever, like, oh, who gives a fuck? Ends up being like, Bring It On.
I never saw those movies.
You never saw the first one?
No. Isn't it about cheerleading?
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, that's gonna be my.
Bring It On. That's the.
Is that Hayden Penitentiary?
Is it cold in here? Because there must be some clovers in the atmosphere,
I think that was the third one. I think she showed up.
Yeah, Hayden Penitentiary.
right? Kirsten Dunst.
I fucking loved her growing up.
Oh, why didn't you see this movie?
Hayden.
Jesse Bradford. Oh my god, Eliza Dushku.
I'm pretty sure if I would have brought up to my parents that I wanted to see the movie Bring It On, my dad would have called me gay.
If this was the movie poster,
Wait, is this Cuties?
Oh my god. Oh.
you good?
Cuties.
Yeah,
It's exploitative.
not really.
I know, but it kind of is.
It was just
Of
like
of Netflix. not
Netflix
of-
did like a weird poster or whatever, and then that was and then weird.
Not of the kids. Of Netflix. Like that Netflix was like,
Wait, so did you watch Cuties?
No, it's like a foreign film though.
It is French.
Yeah, it's just like a coming of age story of people that like dance, like little like kids that dance. It's not.
So I watched a guy made a video of, it was like the 10 most problematic scenes in that movie.
Mm-hmm.
And they are tough. The girls are supposed to be 11
Mm-hmm.
and they're learning how to twerk.
Mm-hmm.
Like one girl throws her feet up on the wall and it's like, what the fuck? Why are these little kids doing this?
the weird thing is like that's what kids do anyway though. Off
Right,
camera,
but
you know?
adults shouldn't be
Around.
with popcorn watching that.
Right.
That's a problem.
Right.
Excuse me,
Just watching that with your
do you
I
think
don't see how that movie's specifically a problem.
I think there's parts of it that are problematic and how exploitative and also like to
There's like real events that are exploitative though.
well yeah. That doesn't make
see, but that's what this video was pointing out, was these girls had to do take after take
Mm-hmm.
and do these moves
Right.
in front of grown men.
that's what I'm saying.
so like
it's
the director, it seemed very very sketchy, like
kind of groomy-ish.
yeah, exactly. So he
Why?
claims that he's trying to point out like how society over sexualizes kids.
Yeah.
But
He's
all of these
over-sexualizing
scenes,
kids
Is he
well.
though?
all of these scenes are not in front of people. It's all of the girls practicing, and it's like you could have pointed it out by having them do their overly sexualized routine.
You also could have just like taken clips from the Honey Boo Boo show and just been like, here we go, movie made.
yeah. So there was there's a 2-minute montage of the girls just doing this.
Okay.
And it just didn't need to happen because they're kids.
Yeah.
And that's gross.
Sometimes people get murdered in movies.
For sure.
Yeah.
You know what I also don't agree with?
Mm-hmm.
Rape in movies.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
The insinuation is horrible enough.
Yeah. I mean, it was fucking in
Did Mara get raped? Why are you pointing?
no, what was the movie you made us watch or that only I watched because I actually follow through on my commitments?
Was it The Craft?
Yeah, The Craft.
I watched it.
Yeah,
I've seen it.
Didn't watch. Yeah, but
I didn't watch it again.
Right.
Oh.
But there was like that whole scene where,
With the brooms?
Well, where Adam Sandler's girlfriend like changes into the main character.
Mm-hmm.
You know, like even that to me was like, I was like, oh, don't do that. Like this is fucky. This is not good.
That was the point.
I know, but like that's what I mean. Is it's just like I was like, oh,
Interesting.
I just don't like just
I wouldn't put it on.
knowing that terribly shitty things happen in real life, and then
Yeah.
people are like, let's put it in our movie and make money off.
I wouldn't say every man that worked on the Cuties movie was like stoked about it or something. That's like an insinuation. I don't think you can just make.
I don't think
I was saying the director. So the only reason I pointed out a bunch of grown men watching it was the fact that was the atmosphere for these kids. So it's not that the dudes were like, yeah, fucking take it off. I'll give you a Lunchable.
Mm-hmm.
Who likes nerds ropes?
It's the like, it's just like from the kid's perspective, that's got to feel fucking weird.
Or maybe it didn't, and
Maybe
that
not.
almost is more weird.
Yeah.
Like that's almost makes me more uncomfortable because I'm like, you don't have to do this. Like, you're a child. Go play kickball or
Yeah, go get a concussion.
or go
Yes.
or go twerk in the basement so no one can see you.
Probably
But,
the most
okay, so-
tame thing you could do.
Think about this though. So I don't watch like gorer movies, the ones
Like
where like the
Saw?
plot is pretty much nothing and it's just people getting chopped up because I think that's super fucked up. But that doesn't mean those people shouldn't be able to make those movies.
What if they were doing the floss? Is that too sexy?
No, I don't know. It depends on what the insinuation is of the scene.
Well, the floss was like created by like a 12-year-old boy. That like
So it's good then?
no, it's just like it's not.
Who
like
invented twerking?
Well, like
Okay,
twerking
now-
is a deliberately sexual dance move.
What says who?
Says the people who twerk in clubs to make people's.
When I was in
penises
high
hard.
school, like the people literally just simulated having sex for dancing.
Oh yeah,
Yeah, it's not.
and
that's-
that would be not okay too if the
Right.
girls were doing that.
right.
So I get what you're saying. Like
Because I don't think of twerking as overtly sexual.
right. Yeah, you're right. You're absolutely right. I think again, I put it back on the director
Okay.
/ writer of this film, in that it didn't need to. There didn't need to be so much airtime of this thing.
Because I haven't seen it. Like, I'll say that again. It's just I have a lot of red flags because it seemed like the people that were criticizing it were a lot of like reactionary.
Yeah,
And like Ben
dipshits.
Shapiro.
Yeah, that's what, yeah, exactly. So I'm just
Right.
like, automatically, I'm just like,
You're wrong.
these people are
Oh.
dipshits. Why the fuck would I listen to them?
yeah. I don't think Shapiro. Did he watch it?
No, but he was one of the like first people
Oh, okay.
immediately like the new poster. Well, how would he say it? The new poster for what's the name of the movie?
Cuties.
The new poster for Cuties came out, and I'm Jewish, and also I'm still wearing my yarmulke, and I really don't like that they're putting kids on the poster, and they're basically naked, and also I'm Jewish, and my wife is a doctor, and socialized medicine would literally be robbing her of her labor,
Wow.
and I went to Harvard Law.
That's a good point, Ben. I'm destroyed.
He does always wear his yarmulke when he's talking about morality.
Yeah, and you're like,
It's like, let me put my trump card on.
let me virtue signal the shit out of everyone. That's dude.
But yeah, so
Drives
the
me
guy that I watched is like it's like a comedy channel. I wish I could remember the.
Also, I want to
What
clear
the
the
fuck?
air
That
here. I
doesn't
don't want
sound
anyone
funny.
to think that I was Jew shaming. I was Ben Shapiro shaming for always using his Judaism as
Yeah.
like,
Plus, look up Ben Shapiro talking about how he's pretty much atheist. He's just Jewish for the rule book.
Yeah, he's into it.
It's fucking weird as hell.
he uses his religion as a virtue card, and it
Yeah.
really is not cool.
It's fucking stupid.
He hates identity
If
politics.
he was Christian, I would say the same thing. So
Yeah.
just want to be clear about that.
Yath. So
Red
anyways,
Notice, great movie.
Okay,
Check
yeah.
it out.
Oh,
Very-
I saw that Dune is also on HBO Max now.
Yes.
So
and I need to watch that. But I really want to read the books first. And I asked
Do you though?
for Christmas. I asked for
You do read.
the Dune books.
I watched a movie. Did you know that Dune was supposed to be made before the who's the guy that made Dune first?
Brendan Fraser.
Yes. No. Wait.
Their author?
The guy who directed the first Dune. Did Twin Peaks and
Antonio Banderas.
Oh, Lynch. Is that David Lynch?
Yes, there we go. So before David Lynch's Dune, there was another guy from Mexico who was creating a version, and it looked fucking amazing. Like, he created this whole team. So I watched this documentary called Yorgovsky's.
Is it called What You Dune?
Oh, that would have been so fucking good. Alex, that was hilarious.
Thank you.
Jorgovsky's Dune. Shit. If you type Dune documentary, should pop up.
Yeah, Jodorowsky's.
Jodorowsky's Dune.
2013.
So he spent a while recruiting people for this movie,
Okay.
and he would get them all high. Because he was like, I need soldiers. I need people who are... Yeah, look at that. It would have been... So he wanted people to experience what it was like to be on acid without taking acid. So he was going to try to create this world where...
Holy shit.
Like, yeah, like the graphic... Like, look at... I think this was in the 70s.
Damn. That's wild.
Yeah. So there's 2 copies of this movie in existence.
Oh, shit.
Period. Jodorowsky has one, and then I forget who the other person is, but like, I am dying to fucking see it.
Probably like Martin Shkreli has the other copy.
Yeah.
That fucking asshole. Yeah, I've heard the books are like spectacular, so I really want to read those
It's
first.
Frank Herbert.
But I'm also in the middle of another series, and so like I don't know.
You reading books?
Yeah, I read a lot of books.
Because like his kids continued writing Dune books.
Really?
Mhm.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's like 8 in the series now or something now.
Wow.
Something like that. But I just want to read like the first, because the trilogy is what like...
Can you imagine, like, you know how there's like cobblers who are like, my father was a cobbler, his father was a cobbler, and these guys are like, my dad wrote Dune books, his dad wrote Dune books, this is what we Dune.
Nice.
This is how we Dune it.
That's funny. But yeah,
Dude, we're wearing fucking luchador masks.
Yeah, I know.
We just had like an in-depth conversation about cuties while wearing these fucking masks.
Yeah.
It's a
Is
juxtaposition.
anyone else's bridge of their, or not bridge, but the septum of their nose getting a little irritated?
Yeah,
by-
I'm about ready to tap out. What do you think?
I mean, I thought we were going the distance, but
Okay, I'll go. If you can do it, then I will do it.
I'm doing
Did
it.
anybody watch Dexter?
No, but I've heard good things.
People talking nonstop about it.
Yeah, I watched it.
Is it good?
I'm on board.
So where does it pick up?
10 years after
So like
the
exact
series.
timeline. I love that shit. I love when they do that.
Yep.
That's awesome. That's like what happened with
Obi-Wan.
Obi-Wan. That's why it's going to be so fucking good.
So 10 years and he hasn't killed anyone in that whole 10 years.
Oh shit.
Whoa!
And he has Deb as like his passenger that's getting him to not kill.
So now he's like got this insatiable lust for blood.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so I saw the first like 2 seasons of Dexter,
Oh,
and
nice.
then somebody just ruined it for me by being like, "He fucking leaves," and then you're like, "What?"
Oh, you should at least watch season 4.
Well, but yeah, so they like shit all over it. So then I was like, not worth my time.
Season
the same
4 is
thing
one.
that
Season 4 is one of the best seasons of television.
Okay,
Yeah, I got to rewatch that.
because that's the same thing that happened to me with Sopranos.
Mm.
Somebody ruined.
I have not watched a single season of Sopranos.
Somebody just shit all over it and how the ending was so fucking horrible, and I was like, well, no, I don't want to watch it.
I almost started watching it because Kim and I watched Nurse Jackie. Have you seen that show?
I tried.
Dude, if
but
you
I
ride it
didn't
out
get
till the
into
end,
Yeah.
that is like one of the most satisfying endings to a television series that I've seen. You know how a
Really?
lot of them you're like, we could have done.
Yeah.
They put so much fucking thought into the final episode. It's
Hell yeah.
incredible.
I can
That's
only
like-
really say that about Buffy the Vampire Slayer.
That's how I felt about Castlevania. Is the ending was just so good.
It was. I did like that a lot.
Like they tied everything in a bow.
I
nailed it.
I kind of don't care if I can sense that there's going to be a happy ending. Like
Yeah.
in certain scenarios, I'm like,
it doesn't
good.
need to be. There shouldn't. That's why fucking Infinity War was so goddamn good. And then Endgame, you were kind of like, all right. But Infinity War, I was like, oh, that sucks.
Did you see the new Spider-Man trailer?
There's another new Spider-Man coming out?
Well, they released that teaser before.
Oh, okay, yeah. So there's a trailer for that.
There's a full-blown trailer that shows all of the villains that are going to show up.
Does it look good?
Oh.
Shall we watch?
Yeah, sure.
We watch.
It's fucking crazy. It looks nuts. Like,
Aren't they bringing back the same guy to play Octavius, too?
everybody who played their original villains.
Everyone is reprising?
Sir William Defoe.
Come, everybody's welcome to today's movie.
The amount of star power is akin to fucking Endgame.
Yeah.
Like, we get another Endgame,
James
basically.
Fox is in it.
James Fox, the guy who played Sandman.
Yep.
I forget his name.
His
Always.
name's J.K. Robbins or whatever. J.K. Simmons. J.K. Simmons.
Is that who it is?
Yeah, he's the guy who plays the newspaper.
Oh, no.
Sandman is Greg.
Yeah.
Yeah. Greg Maddox, former pitcher for
Greg of Dharma and...
He was also
John
in
Leguizamo?
Georgia.
No, Dharma and Greg is a 90s TV show.
Oh, yeah. Yes, you are absolutely
Hey,
right.
they're the Cowboy Bebop, right? You said they're bringing it back? Or you didn't say that?
I did.
Oh,
But
yeah.
the anime?
They're
They're making
live
a
action.
show.
Oh, no. Fuck that.
Okay.
It's just a shot-for-shot thing.
Oh, no. Mara.
What?
The way that they did it?
No, I've already seen that. It's like a shot-for-shot.
Yeah.
It's like seeing The Watchmen.
Okay.
No, I'm serious. Like, this
I
show is
know.
already really good.
I know.
Okay. Should we do brought to you guys?
We can do brats.
Get wrecked, idiot.
This episode of Dude Absolutely is brought to you by Eruption by Eddie Van Halen, but instead it's played really quietly by some tool at a latte bar open mic. You piece of shit.
I just think that would be so funny.
That's
Just like watch a guy just break down, but he's doing it like acoustically, quietly.
It's had to have happened.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. This episode of Dude Absolutely is brought. Why am I going Russian?
That's all you got.
That's what I am.
Yeah.
The Russian. That's
got
my
the colors.
luchador name. Is the Russian. Except it would be El Russian.
You with the sickle.
This episode of Dude Absolutely is brought to you by Sublime, Incubus, and the Red Hot Chili Peppers, the playlist that magically makes you take your shirt off and grow a soul patch. Fucking, here you go.
Gesundheit.
This episode of the Dude Absolutely podcast is brought to you by Cocaine Gate. Brush in the morning, evening, before you go out. Fuck, take the tube to work.
Oh, that was really good.
I was pretty excited about that one.
Yeah, that's really good.
This episode of Dude Absolutely is brought to you by typewriters.
I was really proud of this one, Mara.
America's newest neo-fascist hate group that's biggest gripe isn't black people or Jews, but the fact that computers exist.
I felt so good about it.
Oh, fuck. That was great.
Thank you.
Analog
I knew where it was
fascists.
going as soon as I saw typewriters.
Yeah,
Ah.
I hyphenated and
So good.
Gotcha.
yeah. Why is oh no
Did you cut yourself?
no the masks have glitter in them.
Oh shit!
I am covered.
I'm going to tell Kalen you are at a strip club.
No, this is glitter's like one of my biggest pet peeves.
Well, yeah. No one fucking likes it.
That's not true.
Mariah
Did you see
Carey?
the movie Cuties? This episode of Dude Absolutely is brought to you by Apple Straws. Why are you out? Fuck.
Piece of shit. Why did I even come here?
We didn't even have the little bags?
I didn't look.
Oh, god damn it. That's funny.
This episode of the Dude Absolutely podcast is brought to you by MGK's Skirt Collection. That's right, the greatest rapper of our time has a skirt collection. Does he?
That was good. Well done.
That's true.
Yeah.
Mario Pascal.
He has mini mask.
Do not
Or,
press
skirt.
skull. Do not click $200. There are exactly 4 left. How did this happen?
I threw a buttload in there.
Yeah, you did. Nice. Marty, you read last 2.
2?
Okay. Here you go.
What if I don't want to?
Wait, so how many do you have, Alex?
Me, I have 1.
Okay, I also have 1.
Right, and Mara has 2.
Okay, good. Wait, whose turn is it? My turn. This episode of Dude Absolutely is brought to you by Man Escaped Rooms. Grab your lawnmowers, because all the clues are under tons of pubes.
This episode of Dude Absolutely is brought to you by Mazel Tov Cocktails.
Anarchy! But first lunch, I'm starving.
Who brought the corned beef?
I should have said famished. That would have been way more Yiddish.
Does anyone have any cold brisket?
This episode of Dude Absolutely is brought to you by Greg Proops. Comedian Greg Proops.
I didn't write anything else. I literally just wrote Greg Proops.
Thanks, Greg.
Dude, he said, you know, it's fucking wild. So it's funny that that's kind of relevant, actually, because so Danny Elfman did a concert of all of the songs from Nightmare Before Christmas. Billie Eilish sang Sally's part.
Okay.
And Greg Proops was one of the singers for the entire show.
No shit.
Yeah.
I love Greg Proops.
I didn't realize, so he was a voice actor in Nightmare Before Christmas.
Oh yeah. He's one of my favorite, like,
Oh, man, who was he?
C-list people. You know what I'm saying? Like, he was so good on
He was
Whose
a
Line.
bunch of different characters.
He was so good on Whose Line.
He to me is like somebody pulled him out of Rocco's Modern Life and
Yeah.
he just existed.
Yeah. Well, like, so him and Brad were like the 2 rotating guests that I saw the most of because they were on the most. And like Ryan and Colin were like the dynamic duo on the show, you know? Yeah. But like Wayne and Greg worked together super well. And Wayne and Brad were also really good. Brad was just great.
Yeah.
But did you know that like after like the whole Whose Line thing kind of like fizzled out? It didn't really fizzle out. The show just got canceled or whatever.
Yeah.
Um,
Which is weird because they
it was
they
like one of those-
toured.
Yeah. So now Colin and Brad tour together.
Really?
Yeah, they're like best friends.
No shit.
Yeah.
That would be fucking awesome.
Yeah.
I rewatched the Loki series because I watched the whole hour and a half behind the scenes on how it was all made.
Mm.
The scene where
was good.
is very good. Where the planet is like blowing up and they're trying to escape.
Yes.
That whole like town is real. Like they physically made the entire scene or set on the back lot of where they were filming in Atlanta. So it's one of the largest scenes
shit.
constructed. Yeah.
So it's kind of like that.
So you could actually walk through where they did all that
Right.
shit.
That's like that Philip Seymour Hoffman movie, Capote or whatever.
Oh,
Right, where didn't he like build a town in a airplane hangar or something?
Holy shit!
Am I an idiot?
Maybe.
You might be an idiot.
Is that well? I guess independent of.
That's actually an interesting question. What is the biggest set ever created?
I never saw Capote, but I've heard it's.
Goonies?
You think so?
I don't know.
Because they created the entire state of Oregon just to. Would that be hilarious? Like in that, it seems like it would be a fact.
Like
in
that's why Bangladesh exists, so that they could have. Yeah, that's funny.
Like a factoid in BoJack Horseman is like, and here's the scene of Goonies, the entire state of Oregon. Does it say anything?
No.
Oh.
So the movie is like a biopic about Truman Capote, and it's played by Philip Seymour Hoffman.
Truman Capote, the guy has 2 last names.
Yeah,
What have we done?
it's better than being named Carrie Hiscock, which is someone that Caitlin went to school with.
Holy shit.
Yes.
Continue.
So she would get called down to the office, and the secretary would say, "Carrie Hiscock down to the office, please."
So yeah, he was doing interviews with some murdering folks
Really?
for a book. Yeah.
Holy shit.
I don't. Maybe it's not Capote. There's a different Philip Seymour Hoffman. Yeah. Do you remember? Okay.
Are you thinking of the Scientology one?
I don't fucking know.
Mission
do you guys
Impossible.
Do you guys remember the nice, but nice?
Yeah.
Do you remember growing up, like on VHSs and DVDs, like there'd be like the trailer for a movie?
Yeah.
Whatever.
I'm dying to know. We got to get an update on. Mara has all those VHS tapes with just straight gold for trailers.
Right. But like you would see the trailer or whatever, but then you'd never see anything about the movie ever again.
Yeah.
Like there were a couple of those when I was growing up, like trailers that like genuinely terrified the shit out of me that were like on.
How does Lionsgate not have a streaming service? They have so many fucking movies.
Isn't Lionsgate owned by like Sony or something?
Is it?
Yeah.
Oh.
I don't know. Maybe not.
When was Lionsgate founded?
97.
What?
It was formed by Frank Gustra on July 10th, 1997.
Holy shit.
This movie is not Capote. Sorry, listeners. I went full stupid. This movie is called Synecdoche, New York. A theater director struggles with his work and the woman in his life as he creates a life-size replica of New York City inside a warehouse as a part of his new play. It was the weirdest trailer ever. Because I just remember like watching it and being like, huh?
I can't believe Lionsgate started in 97. They made so many fucking movies. They came straight out of the gate and just.
Well, it could have been like like they were established in 97, but people prior had like a ton of influence in the industry, so that's how they got
maybe
great movies.
Like it was like like some people were like, "Hey, we're sick of fucking working for Fox.
Yeah.
We're sick of working for Paramount. Let's fucking roar out of here."
But didn't Lionsgate also produce The Owls of Ga'Hoole?
Did they? See, that's the weird thing is like they made so many bad movies and then they made a bunch of good movies.
Yeah. Well, I mean, every studio is guilty of that.
But the amount that Lionsgate was pumping out was fucking crazy.
Yeah.
I feel like that was like you knew a shit movie trailer was coming up. If Lionsgate, you were like, okay,
right.
What the fuck am I going to see right now?
Well, there's two ways to do movies like that. There's like that way where you just dump as much content out as possible and then you just collect the money on those to keep funding other pictures, or you do it like Lucasfilm and you make like 4 movies.
That's so weird that they're a company and they only make it's just the one thing.
Yeah, but they also didn't. So George Lucas,
there's THX.
Yeah, didn't George Lucas produce Raiders though? of the Lost Ark?
Spielberg?
Yeah, it was Spielberg and George Lucas worked together on it, I'm pretty sure.
Oh, no shit.
Yeah, but I don't know if he worked on the other ones. Like, I don't know if he was on Temple of Doom. Produced by Frank Marshall, so that's not right. Directed. Oh, yeah, story by George Lucas.
Wow.
Yeah. So he wrote Raiders of the Lost Ark.
Wow. I watched a short film, somebody like recreating like how George Lucas came up with the story. And so they tried to insert like C-3PO as a classmate and like these people that, you know.
Oh, okay. Yeah,
right?
yeah.
And there's this girl that's like cheering him on. Oh my God, there's a new Miss Marvel trailer. I cannot fucking wait to watch it after this. But there's this girl cheering him on and they're about to kiss, like right as the little short film is ending. And then a lady opens up the door and they both look at her and go, "Mom?"
Holy shit, guys. Big news. Tiger King Season 2 is out now.
I didn't watch season 1.
No?
Mm-mm.
I'm not sure if...
I thought it was incredible.
Is anyone
Yeah,
going
it
to watch
is.
it? I feel like everyone watched it because
Mara, your mask looks like it's melting off.
It is slowly going forward.
oh yeah. I like it. It's like battle damage. Let's see if I can survive this fight.
I just picture someone looks like that after a match, like they're just in shambles. That is funny.
All right. You two ready to beat the shit out of each other? All right. The arena is the frozen section of a Costco.
Oh shit!
Oh, I'm not allowed in there.
Not a part of the club. Me either.
Not after the whole.
You both get memberships.
Oh,
Nice.
can I shop?
Yeah, I was gonna say,
first?
can we shop?
That would be hilarious. You guys go there to fight and you're like, there's so many deals.
Good deals.
Okay, what do you
You
got,
got-
Alex?
I'm Salacious Crumb, and I voted for Ron Paul.
That is a Salacious Crumb like move. Huge libertarian.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I
he
mean,
does,
he
yeah.
would check the box, and then from inside the voting booth, you'd hear,
And everyone would know. They're like fucking Ron Paul.
"I voted for third party. What a piece of shit."
You think I could drink with this thing on?
I did. It worked. But you also have teeth in yours,
Oh,
or
good
a
job.
saw blade, or whatever the fuck that's supposed
I have
to
like
be.
a full Mountain Dew because I don't have a straw.
Yeah, we should have got
Take a pen apart and use a pen.
Yeah, I thought about it. I got Kobayashi, world
Yeah.
famous competitive eater
Yes.
from Japan. With
It
that
was from
crap,
New Jersey.
with the crappy third-party controller you make your friends use.
The one that's got like the camo print on it.
Yeah, and it
like,
says Mad Cats.
yeah, it has like a fucking terrible stick alignment.
It's got like rubber grips for no reason, like
Yeah.
you're doing action.
Guys, my character keeps crouching. This isn't fair.
Yeah, you just have to deal with that.
Also, the X button actually doesn't really work, so you're not going to be able to jump.
Sorry, the turbo is stuck on.
Okay.
It's the one controller that has to get plugged into the system. Oh my
They have to
god.
sit extra close.
Yeah.
It's only got 3 feet.
Guys, I feel like I'm playing an Atari right now. What the fuck's happening?
So, Salacious, how are you going to beat Kobayashi?
I might actually be able to eat a crumb
You could.
That's what I was thinking.
rather quickly.
And honestly, I don't know that I could. Given the circumstances that I am a libertarian, this whole third party controller thing is going to be really enticing. to
And we
me.
also, yeah,
because I'm all about
we both voted third party.
right. I'm all about like, Microsoft isn't making money on this controller.
But you are very pro Second Amendment.
This isn't. I
and
don't.
You are in a Costco. There may be.
They don't sell guns at Costco.
I don't have a Texas Instruments controller. I got a Mad Catz.
I know. I'm just saying.
I got a
Like,
Nico.
Fuck.
Made in
Actually-
Mexico.
you probably got that third-party controller from Costco.
Yeah. It was on an end cap.
Right. 100%.
Yeah, it was for sale.
Your aunt bought it for you.
I don't know. I'm really gonna.
Thanks. Thanks for
I'm
that.
really gonna need a successful airdrop because I'm not looking too hot here.
Yeah, Kobayashi is drooling, staring at you.
What? I'm just like power eating at the little
that's-
trial stands.
Yeah. Nice. Good proper use of
Sir, would you like to try a sample?
And just like
And then just fucking you're dunking.
big ass glass of water. Yeah.
You're
just
dunking pretzels in water.
80 ounces. Like, oh, you like that? Throw over an aisle. Yeah. Okay, you're gonna keep eating. Do you taste those?
Got a spoonful of cranberry jam for Thanksgiving, and you're just dunking in water.
Do you think Kobayashi has a lava lamp, but it's hot dogs in there instead of like the weird oil or whatever?
They're just kind of maybe. I don't know. All right, I need
Pick it up.
I need an airdrop badly. Oh my god, I'm fucked.
What do you
Although
got?
this really does like fit the character. Like
I almost feel like grabbing a different card.
What? Why? Because it's too good?
Mara.
This has been used twice.
Mara, I'm very beatable in this current state. Just so we're on the same page.
Is it the fucking strap-on? Yeah. How does that keep? That's crazy.
I don't know. I just
We're
randomly
very
picked it
sex
too.
positive here.
We are. Yes.
So I'm Salacious Crumb who voted for Ron Paul, but is also on DMT, which is the most, of course you are thing.
I feel like that dude has psilocybin running through his veins.
Yeah, his blood is psilocybin, just 100%.
That's why he's always laughing, because he's like, "This is fucking great."
And why he hangs out with Jabba, because why else would you hang out with Jabba?
He thinks that Jabba is just a astral projected larger version of himself.
He thinks he's just watching reruns of fucking Magic School Bus.
Ooh.
I've beaten Jabba at an eating contest. Easily, I'm sure.
Jabba the Hutt?
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, I mean,
He can't reach anything with those weird arms.
well, and he also spits out half his food and uses it as a way to hit a gong to start the pod races. So, I mean,
Good for Jabba, though, getting that role in Dune. Happy to see that dude's working again.
Do you ever think he is on My 600-Pound Life?
Imagine that little Indian doctor talking to him. You walk the same distance to get a salad as you do a pizza.
And he's just like, I haven't walked since I was fucking with Han Solo. And even then, they had to computer edit me into the scene.
I'm more of a slider.
Dude, he's Team Slytherin for sure.
Also, can we create a spin-off and call it My 600-Pound Wife? Because she is huge and also needs work.
Dude, what if, like, can you imagine Jabba, like, they're doing a documentary and his voice is totally normal? Like, he clears his throat and he's like, oh, God. But, like, just randomly, he just rockets shit out of his back. Like, just.
Right out of the end of his tail, like, that's his anus. It just looks like a bike that's like revving its back wheel in the mud. Doing the rooster tail.
Sorry, you guys were fighting? Mar, did you find your airdrop?
Yeah, I finally found a card. I can play Beat Saber on Expert. So basically, I can flail.
I feel like we're stereotyping Kobayashi.
I lose. and meanwhile, Salacious Crumb is like, yeah, I watched Leia do that once. It was cool. I was rock hard.
Do you think Salacious has like any strong positions on corporate taxes?
Salacious Crumb looks like his dad was a hairless cat and his mom was one of those troll dolls with the weird hair.
He is one of the best Muppets.
Yeah. Yeah. Also, he has a beak.
Yeah.
Is that what inspired Dark Crystal?
Does that make him a marsupial?
Or is he like a platypus?
But yeah. Is that what I'm thinking of?
What is a platypi?
I don't know. But they are mammals, but they also have like...
Is that the only mammal that lays eggs?
I think so.
So anyways, guys, get back to voting, because what the fuck?
It's an egg-laying
That's all it
mammal.
talks about.
That is
Oh, it's
wild.
the sole living representative. Okay, so never mind. They're not related.
So it really... Oh, it's its own species?
Yeah, apparently.
No shit.
They're like octopus.
You know what? I found out. I thought of you immediately. So octopi actually are a descendant of a creature that's from Earth.
Oh, what is it?
Fuck. It's like this... You've seen so many fossils of like the whole spiral
Yeah.
crustacean thing.
Is it the giant squid?
No. But so octopi used to have shells.
No way. Holy fuck.
Their ancestors.
That'd be the coolest Pokemon.
Wait, is it a Pokemon?
No, Octillery's a Pokemon.
This is flatworm.
So is Grapploct.
Flatworm?
Mara, how have I never told you about Grapploct? Holy fuck. Look up Grapploct right now. It's your new favorite Pokemon. Like, for sure. Like, why have I never showed you this?
Oh, by the way, quick burn update from Layla,
Yeah.
because she's been burning us lately.
OCT.
Layla said, I told Mom we should start a swear jar to go to Disney, because within like 2 months we could end up at Disney with you guys.
That's super funny. And also,
I was like, hey,
she's economically
you
sound.
fucking nailed it.
Is he a wrestler?
Yeah, it's a luchador.
Ah.
And it's shiny is fucking rad. Like, how sick is that?
I like it.
And it's got like various attacks that are like signature moves. There's one called Octolock.
Yeah, Octolock.
A
yeah.
brand new Pokemon got released today in Pokemon Go.
I gotta fucking take this off. It's
Oh, he's calling it.
my nose hurts so bad. Is it super red under there?
Not
He
really.
He lost.
Oh,
the,
yeah, now I see it.
Oh god.
He lost the match. He had to
Yeah,
take his
very
mask off.
Meloetta? Meloetta?
Yeah, I know what Meloetta is. That's been a Pokemon for a while.
So they just
put it in Pokemon Go.
yeah, and they added a thing that they've never done before, an actual scene for. I should have fucking recorded it, but so she comes out on stage and is singing, and you can't use any berries, nothing. You just use one Pokeball to try and catch her. But she's on stage like while you're trying to do it. It was super fucking cool.
That's interesting.
Normally it's just like they're in a field
Right.
and you're gonna throw balls and pineapples and shit at it.
That's sweet. I'm really getting stoked about upcoming Pokemon stuff.
Oh, that's what I was gonna bring up. Fuck. So Keith is gonna. So he got the 25-year anniversary. He bought a bunch of those booster boxes, and he's only opened a couple. And he's gonna come on and open one, and then we get to.
I should go to my parents and find my collection. It's thousands and thousands of cards.
Really?
It's I have a binder that's probably like this thick.
You have binders full of women.
Yes. I have a binder probably
Jesus.
this thick that front and back of each page has cards in it. And some of them have like 30 cards stacked if I had duplicates.
Holy shit, Mark!
And
Do
I've
you
got
have any
some-
left?
What?
Pokemon cards?
I have Pogs.
Ha!
I got some Pogs.
I have a first edition
some
holographic
fat ass
Blastoise.
pogs.
Mm-hmm.
What?
I have a first edition holographic Blastoise. In my first ever booster pack, like the 10 card pack, I got a first edition holographic Charizard and I traded it for 3 Raichus because I didn't know what Pokemon was. So I literally had a $100,000 Pokemon card.
Fucking
that I
idiot.
just gave away for 3 Raichus.
Yeah.
Nobody wants to talk about Mars Pogs?
I don't know
Not
what
even mind.
Pogs
I
are.
found them in the garage recently. I was like, sweet, and I just kind of.
I never collected shit either. I was never a collector guy. I wanted, if I got it, I want to fucking use it.
That was my whole thing. It's like, that's what I did with my Yu-Gi-Oh cards. That's what I did with my, not really with my Pokemon cards. I actually did just like collect those because I didn't have anyone to play with. Like all my other friends didn't know how to play the game. So and the Game Boy games came out at the same time. So like, why would the fuck would I want to actually play with the game?
Speaking of no one to play with, I started watching whatever snack thing Sal Volcano and Joe DeRosa podcast because Ari Shaffir was a guest on it twice. It's very
Okay.
funny. They had him do the one chip challenge thing.
Yeah.
But anyways, for some reason, Joe DeRosa brings up the fact that when he was a kid, after school, he would just sit and stare into a ditch.
What?
And they're like, "What do you?" He's like, "Yeah, actually, this isn't funny at all. I was a very depressed child." And they're like, wait. Was there something in the ditch? Sometimes. But most of the times, no. I'd just sit and stare at it because nobody wanted to play with me.
Oh my God. So dark.
Staring into a ditch.
So sad. That poor boy.
Yeah, I didn't play Pokemon. I played Magic.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah.
So I tried to get into Magic, but there was only one other person in my neighborhood that played Magic, and he was a very sore loser and really hard to spend time with. So it just kind of ruined the game for me.
Yeah, I think I just slightly missed the cutoff for being a Pokemon fan.
Ah.
I was in 9th grade. I was just like, what the fuck is that? That thing's cute.
Yeah.
The rest of this, I hate watching the show, though.
Yeah. I really like Yu-Gi-Oh! Or I liked Yu-Gi-Oh! A lot. There was probably if I had to guess on hours logged on the system on PS2, I probably logged the most hours on Star Wars Battlefront because duh.
Of course.
Me and my brother used to we called them sleepovers. We literally would just sleep in the room that had the PS2 and we would stay up all night and play. We would just beat Battlefront over and over and over and over and over. And that was just, I don't know, it was so much fun. So that, and then Yu-Gi-Oh! Duelist of the Roses was for its time, so fucking great. I don't know if it would hold up now, but my God. So there's a card that you can get in your deck that essentially combines two existing cards that are compatible to create another card. So the card is called Polymerization, and in the game you didn't need the Polymerization card, so you could just load your deck with combos essentially that you could morph into better monsters. And dude, are you pulling it up right now?
What is it called?
Duelists of the Roses.
So you know how it was super windy today? I was trying to remember.
Yeah.
I had two funny stories I want to tell. The Layla one, and then today it was super windy. And for some reason, because of the way that little outlet thing is shaped, tumbleweeds end up in that parking lot a lot. And so Melon, right, Josh, he only gets excited when he's pulling pranks on people. So we saw him run outside, and he came back in with an armful of tumbleweeds, and all day he was just throwing them into another guy's station who wasn't there, so that when he comes back, there'll just be a fuckload of tumbleweeds.
And he's going to have bugs everywhere.
Yeah.
I went and got a coffee the other day. I just went for a nice little walk, and I saw a tumbleweave.
Do you really?
Yeah, I actually saw a weave kind of just flying
Oh
around.
my God.
Yeah.
That is incredible. How the fuck?
It's pretty great.
Mara, you're kidding me right now.
It happened, yeah.
Oh shit. Also, it's so hard to take you seriously right now with that mask. It's
Yeah.
fucking wonderful.
You should take me very seriously with the mask on.
Shit.
It means
You gotta
business.
I forgot to say this. Before we end, you got to put the mask back on because the screen. With some nice whatever Chianti and some nice
Fava beans.
Yeah, before we end this shindig, we're all gonna go like this for the thumbnail.
Well, you should take a photo.
You should turn
Yes, we should.
You want to take a photo and then put it on the thumbnail?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. That's a good idea.
You want to do it with the cool camera?
Yes, I
Yeah,
do.
okay.
I knew exactly what you were saying.
Yeah, okay. So we'll do it
Alex, out of all of us, yours fits your head so well.
after. It was meant to be.
You really do look fucking awesome.
Yeah.
Do you remember what your luchador name was?
Yeah, the Rush.
The Russian.
The Russian.
Los Sickle. God, you look...
No, I'm not the Russian. I'm the Iron Curtain.
There you go.
Los Iron Curtain.
In the right corner, standing 5'1", with hair down to his ass, Chris, Python Penis.
No, the pickled lizard.
The pickled, I forgot what it was, so I just went with a penis name.
Soy el pickled lizard.
I am the Iron Curtain.
Muchos gracias, mucho carne, Pepsi Cola.
I need like a vegan
Okay.
gimmick.
Did you guys see the? Did you guys see the John Cena video that's been blowing up?
When he's speaking in Chinese?
Yeah,
Yeah, hell yeah.
Bing chilling.
I can't believe how well he did.
I know, it's so great.
He's just a smart business guy.
Yeah.
I love John Cena.
He fears communism.
Yes, he does. Bing chilling. Bing chilling. That's the guy that I watch Northern Line is just instead of saying like Ben, like I've been doing whatever. He's literally says I've been chilling. Blah, 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 blah. He's like,
What was that thing that Caitlyn said when she stubbed her toe?
oh, son of a nut bitch.
Son of a nut bitch.
Yeah, I've been breaking that out occasionally. I'm gonna watch the shit out of this video.
Look at these sassy bitches.
It's a good looking game.
I bet you'd like
The actual duels are unbelievable.
Magi, 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 Magi,
Magi?
Magi. Well, they all of them pronounce it differently in the fucking thing.
Mm.
But
Okay, let's see. So like you.
oh, this is sick.
You fucking got it.
And then you like get attacked, right?
Dude, that's pretty cute.
And then you like.
Yep, and then we do.
So
Metal
this is the
Dragon.
polymerization thing. So you could combine two cards
Sick.
to make a fucking super card.
Wait, so did you play this game?
Yeah, I played the shit out of it.
I didn't know there was a video game.
Yeah.
This looks dope as fuck.
Yeah, it was great.
Ooh, by 1 second, that last. the
And
last
he
second
obviously
was
has
gold.
turned off
I
the
thought, like, from
animations
all
part
time, this was
of
gold.
the fighting
And both of
because
them had no
it
slots
used to like
either.
go
When
to
you
the
execute that,
like
when
to
you
an
got the
arena
power,
style and you would watch the. It was sweet.
We should
Guys,
have
still
John
can't
on
say
because
that fucking
he
grandpa split.
plays so many fucking video games. What's that thing you guys Hearthstone?
Oh yeah,
So he plays that,
I play a lot of Hearthstone.
but he also plays this new. It's I think it's like Hearthstone, but I feel like I see advertisements for it all the time in like random YouTube videos and shit, where they're like little, almost look like little Vikings, and
Clash Royale.
I think so, yeah.
Yeah.
So it's a card game, right?
Yep.
Yeah. So he's been playing that, and he was showing me how.
Yeah, it's like online only. Like you can only play against other people.
Yes. Yes.
Yeah, and you have like timers, and there's like a whole like
Yeah,
you gotta
yes,
break
that's
down
it.
their towers and everything. Yeah.
That's okay. So
I used
he
to
was
play
showing.
the shit. I was like very good at Clash Royale.
So he was showing me that, right? He's like, dude, I had the worst fucking weekend. He's like, so I ripped through. He showed me like all of the levels that he got to, and then somebody beat him, and he got knocked down like almost all the way back down to the.
You for sure fixed the dryer, right? Because I started it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was there. I helped him.
How do you like our? You're gonna have to take a picture of us after this.
It's about time to wrap it up.
Yeah,
though.
yeah. Okay. How do you say same time next week in Spanish? Can we get a? I guess I could.
No habla español, lo siento.
Lo siento, tomo mucho tiempo, pero uno más minuto. Sorry, this is taking so long. Just one more minute.
A la misma hora, la semana
que viene.
que viene.
A la misma hora la semana que viene.
A la misma hora la semana que viene?
No. That's wrong.
No?
Did you listen?
One more time, uno más.
A la misma hora la semana que viene.
There you
Yeah, a la misma hora la
go.
semana.
A la misma hora, la semana que viene. Que viene. Que viene.
I got a D- in Spanish.
I slept in Spanish.
Good shit.
Well, don't sleep on this show. Same time next week?
Dude.
Absolutely.
Dude. Yeah, absolutely.
Dude, absolutely.